right. It is finally time. No one's asking much else besides what is the Electoral College and how does it work? So, Crashers, let's do it at its most simplified level. That's all we really need to know. But you know that in this country, it's not enough to win the presidency, it's not enough to win a majority of votes. We are not democratic at the highest level office in the land. We go through a different route, written within the Constitution, going all the way back to the founders and framers and fathers, with the Electoral College. So, what is it, and how do you win it? And the best way to explain it is to think about it this way. There are 538 available electors. Okay? So we think we're voting for president directly. We're not really doing that. What we're doing is electing electors within our individual states to then go and vote for the president and vice president of our choosing. Okay, so we're actually voting for electors. We're fighting for them, and those campaigns are spending billions and billions of dollars in an effort to get these electors to vote for them through our votes as intermediaries. Okay, so we have 538 of them. Where does that number come from? It's like this. It is the combination of the number of senators plus representatives in your respective states. Add those up across all 51 states, because D.C., for all intents and purposes, is effectively a state in the Electoral College, and you get 538. Okay? 100 plus 435 representatives, that's 535, plus 3 gets you 538. You must get a majority, not a plurality. 270 is the magic number to be sworn in as Commander-in-Chief. Okay? So that's the magic number, 270 out of 538. And to win those, it is state by state by state. Okay? Think of this not as a national election, but each individual state, again including DC, counts. They're all running independent state elections when, in almost every case, if you win the popular vote within that state, you get all of those electors. We'll talk about the differences. There are two, Maine and Nebraska. I'm looking at you. Okay? But you win your state electors, it is a winner take all. If you win the popular vote in your state, you get all of your state's electors. Then you add up all those electors when they submit their votes after submitting to the states. They then go to Washington, D.C. on a very famous date we used to take for granted, January 6th. Okay? That's when you take the certified state counts. They add up, they come in there, and they ask how each state goes in alphabetical order. They count those electoral votes. If and when a candidate reaches 270, the magic number, they are declared the winner of the Electoral College. That's as simple as we can make it in 3 minutes or less. We are going to have more and more about what happens if there's a tie, what are the differences with Maine and Nebraska and others, and the other craziness within the Electoral College in future series. Peace!